Of course, you have South Africa, that is the strongest team in the region, but as the article also says, the likes of Zimbabwe or Namibia for that matter are good teams in the sense that they have a lot of young talent that is up and coming. They've done well in the T20 World Cups. Zimbabwe, in fact, is playing a lot of test matches this time around as well. I think in a calendar year, about 11 odd tests. They also toured England. I think they are going to be playing other teams as well. So, keeping all of that in mind, you can see the idea behind this. It's going to be a T20 tournament, at least by the looks of it, if it happens, which means that the goal is not only to have these players and these teams get the exposure and play against each other, but also from a commercial standpoint, T20, is something that will sell. There's also a lot of leagues cropping up. So instead of all of that, why not just have, of course, you have the leagues and the players are going to go and play, but maybe you can also have it internationally so that you not only give exposure to a lot of these players, but you're also able to create another vehicle for revenue generation, which is so important for these boards that are not your big three, right? Because revenue is something that they always tend to struggle with, and that ultimately impacts the kind of tours they're able to have, the kind of teams that they're able to play against, and even the length of these tours. You'll never see Zimbabwe play Australia for 5 test matches. That's something that just is not financially feasible for either of the sides. So I think this is a good initiative. It'll be interesting to see how it goes on.